Hi, Donny Dave here. First moto camping trip of the year, and we're in Keswick in the Lake District at the Camping and Caravan Club site, right on the shores of Derwentwater. Well, we just passed all these bikes parked up at Devil's Bridge, so we thought we'd just come and have a look at the bikes basically. It's pretty busy today, everybody and his mates out. Yeah, loads of bikes. That's a fantastic view, Windermere, mountains in the background. Thought I might as well have a look at it, seeing as we're crawling along in traffic. But it's a beautiful view. Just set the tents up, and it's a fantastic day. Right on the edge of Derwentwater. Can't get better than that, not in the UK anyway. In April. Cracking. So we've got Kung Fu Paul on his CBR 600R. He's amused because I've renamed him from Triathlon Paul, because we don't do triathlons anymore. Yeah, CBR 600R. Always, 600F, sorry. Always clean, unlike mine. And Sean the Boilerman and his brand new Suzuki GXS S 1000 GT. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, that's a nice machine. We'll be touring Europe on that later this year. Sunday morning, and after a few pints around the town Saturday night, we're ready for off, and we're going to meet Taffy. He's just coming through for the day, so we're going to meet him just at the top of the road. There's a cafe. We're going to meet him, have breakfast, because he's ridden through this morning, so he'll need an hour off, half an hour off, and then we're going to head out and do the passes. So it's not as warm as it was, but hopefully it'll stay dry. So we've finally got out away from the cafe, and Taffy's joined us, and we're just setting off on the ride, just going out through Pooley Bridge, and it's brightened up a bit now, so it's lovely. Yeah, Taffy Two Wheels has joined us. Pooley Bridge, the Pooley Bridge Inn. That's nice. I don't think we were planning on having a stop so soon, because we've not been on the road very long. But we thought we'd just stop and have a quick look. So this is Taffy on his Tiger 1200 with his fancy flying eyes gigs. That's the advert for flying eyes for you. Just a little bit of elevation there, just to get a nice view of Ullswater and the mountains. Ah, it's beautiful. They were fucking mad, wasn't he? Yeah. It is, mate. So we're just going up Kirkston Pass, and just passing the Brothers Water Inn, which is where I stayed last time we toured this area. But we know that this pass is closed. There you go, road ahead closed. So the only way to go down is a right turn down a road called the Struggle, which is another nice road. Yeah, so this is a nice view up the pass. Lovely road surface here as well. I think this had been done last time we came. It's really nice. Just got a bit of a slow car in front of us, unfortunately. There used to be a pub at the top. I don't know if it's still open. Is that Kirkston Inn, I think? So this road is called the Struggle, and again unfortunately we've got some cars in front of us, but it's a nice road. Yeah, you can see the road going right up there. That's a nice bit of road. Nice view of Windermere in the distance. This road's pretty busy today, and I guess it's because of the closure. This is the only way to get up to the pass. Yeah, so the struggle just leads down into Ambleside, and it's still pretty busy today for a Sunday. Honister Slate Mine. It's in a lovely place. I've got a track going up there. Yeah, it's got a nice cafe. We've just stopped at the cafe and had a quick coffee and a slice of rocky road, and we're gonna go and ride the pass back down the way we came and do the rest of the intended route tomorrow. That's the one that we didn't come up, but that's a nice road. I've done that before. Cool. Well, just leaving the cafe at the Slate Mine and coming back down the way we came up, but I think it's a better view this way. Don't often see this with good clear visibility to that kind of distance. dedication for you, innit? Wow. Respect. These are the sort of roads I like, little streams at the side, twisty roads, trees. You know, the light on the ground, dappled sort of light with the shadows and stuff. I just like this kind of riding. Yeah, this is Winlatter Forest, and I've done some mountain biking round here many years ago. Yeah, it's a nice road this. Me and Paul did this, and I think that's why I wanted to include it, because it is a nice little loop for the sake of half an hour. It looks Scandinavian, doesn't it, all this? Yeah, that's a nice house, isn't it? Nice place. yeah. Ah, that's it. It's a big uphill back from pub, fucking hell. Yeah, it's Winlatter Pass, this. It's a nice pass. It's not like gravelly or technical road, it's just nice scenery. Yeah, this is great view, isn't it? See what I mean about them moss covered walls and overhanging trees with all colours? That's what I like. beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I say it's a bit bumpy, maybe for a road bike, but a bit bumpy on this, to be fair. That means you're not going fast enough. Look at that for a road ahead. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it? There's the Slate Mine. Let's see if we can get some food. Yeah, that's advantage in it. Can't remember, mate. It did have a name. It was named further up. I love it when you can just see the road all the way down the valley. That'd be a great loop, wouldn't it, to do this road and Honister out of Keswick? You know, not a big loop, but it'd be a great sort of triangle. Perfect conditions for this. Well, that's us packed up and ready to go home. Paul rode home yesterday, Taffy the day before, so it's just me and Sean, but we're going separate ways home today. I'm going to take a trip through the Dales, and I think Sean's pretty much got to go down the M6, so we're going to go and get a breakfast and then hit the road. So myself and Sean are riding home in completely different directions really, so we just set off separately, and I've decided to take the scenic route back through the Dales. Not the route that I usually take, but I set off along the A66 and I've just turned off towards Tan Hill, and I'm going to just follow that route down through the Dales through Reeth, which will make a good cafe stop, I think. Look at these two. That's a good view. It's absolutely freezing up here. When I was on the A66 at the highest point, I think there's a bit of a truck stop there, the side wind was so strong, it was really hurting my neck just trying to keep my head straight. It's not much better up here. The temperature's really dropped and all my gear's packed away with my camping stuff, and I can't be arsed to get anything else out. I haven't got any warm gear, but I could put an extra t-shirt on or something, but just can't be bothered to unpack everything. Well, there's worse ways to ride home, even though my hands are dropping off and it's freezing. I'd rather be riding these roads than the motorways. Well, I've bailed out to the services at Scotch Corner and I'm just going to have a coffee. It's pretty cold, so I'll just have a quick cup of coffee, get warmed up, and then I'm just going to have a blast down the A1 home, and then that's it. So I'm going to end this video here. Cheers, thanks for watching, bye.